Hello everyone, welcome back to ITGH. Yes, that is a slight, yet another rebrand, but it's better than Glory Seekers, so I'll take it. Matt back again today with Robin from Agents of Sigma. Hello Robin.
Hello Matt, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad. A bit nervous. I know you've been playing quite a bit with these Ravagers.
Yeah, but this is without sounding rude to my previous opponents and the previous warbands. This will be a proper test, I think. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah, you're playing Hrothgorn's Man Trappers. You're saying you saying beforehand you're not entirely sold on the deck, but we'll see how it goes regardless.
No, in true internet style, I've just whipped this off the internet. It plays quite highly in one of the Vassal championships, but I feel like it probably has a higher skill level than I have just to pick it up and run with it.
There you go. So
Here we go.
yeah, so that's your excuse ready for when I batter you, basically. That's right. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll get him in. Always get him in there. Normally I do it by taking Godsworn Hunter.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Got knocked out. Okay, so what we'll do is that we'll roll off and set up as usual, and then we'll jump back to when we're ready to start. This is, as ever, the weekly shout out to our Patreon supporters. You guys are great, and we do greatly appreciate you. So this is a good thanks to Jamie Eden, Rob Watson, Michael Higgs, Andrew Marlowe, and the Agents of Sigma boys, Pete and Robin. Thank you all so very much for supporting us. It goes a great. It gives us impetus to record more, so can't really thank you enough, to be honest. If anybody watching this would like to join with the Patreon, there is a link below in the description, and it would be greatly appreciated. If you don't fancy that and you still want to support the channel, you can always just give it a quick thumbs up and a cheeky subscribe. Yes, I do hate myself saying that. However, it does make a difference when it comes to the metrics of the video, and YouTube gets a boner for videos with high like and subscription counts, I guess. So that is just a very simple click for you guys, and it means the world to us. So thank you very much everybody, and on to the video. Okay, so yeah, roll to see if you get a crit, which is something I learned from you guys, funny enough. There's no point me rolling.
I did get crit at a single.
Okay, so I need a single at least. There you go. And I will let you go first.
Okay, well I am going to be very bold and start by drawing a card.
That's fair enough. Do you wish to play the card?
I do not. I will do nothing just yet.
Okay, for my first, because I'm going to pass as well, I am also going to take a leaf of your book and draw a card. Not what I wanted.
How many wounds does Craig have?
4. Only the wizard has 3. Everyone else has 4.
They're all 4. Okay, for my second turn, I am I'm going to draw a card.
Oh. It's almost like you have to the end. So you don't mind drawing cards.
Almost like that, isn't it?
Okay, any cards in the power step?
No.
Nothing for me as well, so then for my second, I'm also going to draw a card. And I'm apparently drawing all the upgrades.
Oh,
So that's fun. Passing the power step.
Okay, I am going to play. I'm going to play Unexpected Pitfall
Okay.
and remove a flip an empty hex. Flip a reach token in my heart.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
I'm going to flip this one. Locked.
Yeah. I think we both unlocked it. Yeah, I'll let you do it. Yeah, I'll let you touch it.
Right.
Cool.
So that's one. Okay.
Nothing for me.
Right. Nothing for you. Okay. Okay, then I have nothing else at the moment, I think.
Cool. Then it goes to your third activation.
Yep. Third activation. I'm going to move Nugget and Thwack.
Hmm.
And in the power step, I'm going to play Leave Nothing to Chance, which I thought was the distraction one.
Oh, right, okay.
remove a hex with a.
Oh, you just remove it. Oh, nice.
I'm just going to remove that one.
Yeah, I'll let you touch it because I don't want to. Oof. Fun. Yeah. My third, I'll move Razek onto number 3.
Right. I've got nothing in the power step.
Yeah, nothing for me either. Sorry, thank you.
So for my fourth, I'm going to make a charge action with Hrothgorn.
Hmm.
Go to there. No, it's going to go to there.
Yep.
So it's 2 hammers. Oh, sorry. Double crit.
It is double crit. Take a photo. Yeah, so I can't stop it. So that's 3 damage.
3 damage
And then into the lethal.
into the lethal hex.
Yeah. So,
Get the primacy token. Oh
Would-
yeah, I am playing with the primacy token. Oh,
Would-
I assume I am.
would you get the primacy token? Because you didn't kill him. It was. Would you get the primacy
Oh, I
token?
didn't kill it. No, you're right. I don't get the primacy token.
Yeah.
I am playing with the primacy token. I always forget to mention.
Yeah, I think it's a given. I think it's a silly little addition because everyone's gone. Why wouldn't you play primacy at this point?
Yeah, well, especially at the moment, I think it's. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Okay. So I am taking primacy. Where is
Yeah.
it?
So am I. To be fair, it's over here.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, you've got it. Okay. I don't score it, so that's fine. Okay, but I do get a glory.
Mhm.
Okay, and I will put great. I'm going to put toughened hide on Hrothgorn.
It's -1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah. Which means that I score unexpected cunning
Oh, nice.
because I pay 3 power cards.
Mhm.
And I'll pop great fortitude on him as well.
I am going to pass. Actually, no, I'm going to play sidestep in your activation, in your power step. And I'm going to push Zasha to the. Not Zasha. Kagura there.
Mm-hmm.
I got there. Anything for you in response?
Nope.
Okay, and for my fourth, I'm going to charge to here. So I'll take a damage. And she's 2 dice. We're looking for hammers. Oh, 1 success. Yeah, 1 success on lug and thwack.
Okay, so
Dead lug and thwack.
did love it back yet?
So I will get primacy. And I score with that Savage Exemplar because when he killed somebody. And I get a Surge of Aggression because I got primacy.
Nicely done.
And in the power step, I'm going to put Great Fortitude on Kagura.
Okay.
Anything for you?
Nope.
I'm going to put Crown of the Dead on Kagura. Anything for you?
Still not. I've got nothing basically. I'm not going to play that either.
Okay, and I'll put Grudging Defense.
So what she?
She's on guard.
She's on guard.
Okay, end phase then. This is nothing for me. So you went first. Do you score?
I have scored.
Oh wait, sorry. Before we begin, I get desecration token on here.
Okay. Yeah.
That would score me then brutal desecration because I desecrated the token. Which in turn would score me gather momentum because that's now my third surge. But then I drew it after scoring my previous two. And yeah, before I forget the primacy token, and draw 2 up again. Okay, sorry, yeah, carry on. End phase.
Okay, I scored nothing. I'm going to will score. Sorry, I will score something. I'm going to score intimidating display because Hrothgorn has
All the wounds.
yes.
Yeah, that'll certainly do it.
It's 1.
Okay.
Score.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to put lethal snares on Hrothgorn.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting flashbacks of the scathing game.
Yeah. And this is painful. I'm going to throw away ferocious resistance.
Oof.
I don't know whether that's a good move or not. This is the problem with not knowing how this deck works. Somewhere, I mean, okay, do the end in here, but I'm not sure I should be playing for that or whether I should be trying to keep Hrothgorn alive.
Yeah, it's like a toss up, isn't it?
Yeah, and because I don't know the deck well enough, I don't quite know how it's going to work out. But I've got to keep going. So I'm also going to throw away Ravenous Fury. I hope I'm not doing a stupid thing.
Oof, alright.
I'm going to keep both of these objectives.
Yep.
And take 1 new objective card. And 5 new power cards.
Ooh. Okay, I score on the Dark Road because Kagura has 3 or more upgrades. I score Awesome Predator because I've got the primacy token. I don't score the last card, but I'm going to discard Team Effort because I just don't fancy my chances of scoring it now. And in the it's not the power step, but whatever it is, I'm going to put Gauntlet of Dominance on Kagura.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of Hellfire Sword and I'm going to draw back up. So, 3 and 4. Okay, cool. End round and roll off. I thought that was your roll then.
Crit in a single.
You win on the single.
I think I will go first.
Mm-hmm.
Damages Kagura doing?
4.
4.
4 because of the Gauntlet of Dominance on her. And she has 4 wounds remaining.
Do you have many?
4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds remaining. Quite hard to kill.
Ah, yeah, and she's on guard as well, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I just realised I've scored. Might make a difference in what happens. I've scored Show of Force because I have after the end of your active. No, you haven't been. Sorry, I was thinking you've been. Ignore me. I am going to score.
Yeah, you're gonna score. I can't stop it.
That's why I can't decide whether I should let you go first. That's where this mental problem came from.
Okay.
I'm going to. gonna let you go first.
Okay, if you have to. I'm going to. I'm going to draw a card,
Okay.
so you'll now score it.
Okay, then I will draw show of force.
Yep. And in yeah, that's it. No cards for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play Unnatural Truce.
Okay, so I draw one. Yeah.
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 I'll get a new objective.
I always forget you get primacy if you hold 4 or more objectives.
Yeah, I think people do, but it's quite hard to do with
Yeah.
both warband. This is not going how I want it to go.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna put the Hunter's Talisman on. Hrothgorn. Okay, so for my first. First, I'm going to make a charge action with Thrafnir.
Mm.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Charge it. Whatever this is.
Our Craig, as I like to call him.
So Thrafnir is 3 swords, 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Oof.
And I have nothing in the power step.
Okay, I'm going to play Victimize, so I have +1 dice in the next attack action. None of you guys are quarries, are they? Apart from Hrothgorn. No, Hrothgorn isn't a quarry.
No.
No, okay, so +1's better than no dice, so I'll take that. Anything for you?
Nope.
I'm going to do Nightmare in the Shadows to push
Oh.
him to here.
Oh. It's all going horribly wrong.
Anything for you? Okay, I'm doing 4 damage, and you're effectively 7 health because you've got -1 damage, isn't he?
I've got Great Fortitude and -1.
Oh, bloody fuck. Okay. Let me think about it then. So I got to do 6 damage and a lethal hex, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing 4 currently. Okay, I will do Ruinous Might, so she is now doing the required 5 damage.
You need 6, do you?
I do, but I have a plan.
Okay.
Anything for you?
No.
And I'll do Bolstered by...
There's nothing I can do, I can just sit and watch.
Okay, fair enough. And I'll do Bolstered by Hate as well, so she's now on 6 wounds.
Oh.
That scores me Malevolent Exploits, because that's my 3rd power card in the single power step.
Nice.
And yep, that's it for me. Anything for you?
No.
Okay, so then For my second, I will charge and slowly wheel around to face you. So she's 2 dice with 1 reroll, 3 dice with 1 reroll because of victimize. Two successes. I'm going to reroll this one. Okay, so you take 4 damage because it's -1.
4, yeah.
Oh, is it 4? Let me double check. 3, yeah. So yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah.
Then she's knocked back 1, so I'm gonna put you into lethal hex for another 1, and then out.
That's 5 damage.
And then I'm gonna do distraction in the power step to kill him.
That's 6 damage.
Is that enough? It's not enough, is it?
No.
Oh well.
Nicely done though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well. At least you're now quite wounded.
Still, I'm regretting getting rid of Furious Resistance now.
Yeah, I bet.
But she had at least charged.
Yeah, yeah. Damn. Completely fudged up. No cards in the power step though.
Now what to do? I have no cards in the power step.
Mm-hmm.
This is all a bit crap. So, I'm only doing 3 damage with a hunting knife. I've got Hunter's Talisman, which gives me +1 dice. Do 3 hammers, 3 damage. But she's on 5 wounds, is she?
6.
4 wounds left?
6. She's got 6 wounds total, 5 wounds left.
Right. Okay.
And she's on guard.
And he's got no wounds. He's taken no wounds, so he's got 4 left.
Yep.
I've got this take with Hrothgorn, but what?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make a charge. Actually, I think
Mm.
charge the wizard.
Yep. She is tasty. She's also very shit, so that helps, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so it's 3 dice, 3 damage.
Oof.
Oh, 2 hammers and a crit.
So dead. So you get primacy.
Yep. And a glory. Don't understand why. For me. Glory for me. I've scored Surge of Aggression.
Mm-hmm.
Gain a priority token.
Yeah, makes sense.
Me. Why did it?
Yeah, so 9/6.
Okay, so I'm going to play Deserve Confidence on Hrothgorn.
Yeah, very much so.
So that is the 5th one, so that does give him an extra. That gives him, so he's got +1 wound and +1 move.
Yep. How many wounds has he got left?
2.
Right, okay.
You did 6 damage altogether.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
I haven't actually any counters on him. Technically it's cheating. Okay, so I haven't got anything in the power step. I am going to draw a new card. Oh no. God. And then I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to put Claws of the Air Grub on Craig, so he's got ensnare. Yeah, it's pretty handy.
Oh, right, okay, cat.
Anything for you?
No.
Okay, and for my third, I'm going to attack with Craig on Fafnir. So he's 3 dice looking for swords. 1 success.
Sorry?
1 success.
One's.
No. 2 damage.
2 damage. Cat still. Ended.
And I'm not going to push you, funnily enough.
Odd that.
Hmm.
My third activation, isn't it?
Yes, I'm on first.
The third activation, I'm going to just change. I'm going to drop Master of Battle
Mm-hmm.
for a new objective.
Hmm.
Right. Okay, and I've got nothing in the power stick.
Nothing for me. So then for my fourth, I'll make a swing at Fafnir again. Two crits.
Okay, so I need 2 crits.
Oof, close but no.
Not get.
So that's a dead cat. And I'm not going to play any cards in the power step.
Going very well, yeah. I'm going to. Oh, I don't want to do that now.
But I don't want to.
No. I'm going to play Spectral Wings.
Hmm.
This could be suicide, but it's quite good fun. And then for my final activation, I'm going to move. Push back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 next to this guy here.
Just a move or a charge?
Just a move.
Oh, okay.
And then
Are you going to throw the trap?
you throw a trap here.
Ooh.
I'm going to throw it over here, apparently. Throw a trap there.
Yeah, it doesn't snap. Do you want it here or on the starting hex?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, go. Hmm.
And in my power step, I am just going to put the Sting of the Ergrab on.
Yep. Cool. I'm going to pass.
Okay. I've got nothing else to do.
Okay, so end phase, I score nothing. I'm going to discard Raised Realm and Triumphant Hunt. And I'm going to draw back up. So 2 objectives and 4 more ploys. Ah, I'm out of cards. Okay. Cool.
I'm going to. Oh, this is a disaster. I tell you. I'm going to score Awesome Predator.
Yep, very much.
Priority token, alright. So I get an unspent glory for the priority token.
Yep.
And I'll score Awesome Predator.
Cool.
I'm going to get rid of aggressive strategy, which could be a big mistake.
Is that why you score? Ah, that's why you're counting these stage cards. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going to get rid of Frozen Earth. The problem is that this is the problem. The fear I have for this deck is that nothing synergizes. So I've got Frozen Earth and more traps, which are good for flipping objectives.
Yeah.
But I haven't got the objective to flip objectives yet. So
Yeah.
2. I draw 2. Oh, now I draw.
Well, it's always the way, isn't it, Robin? It's always the way.
Right. There we go. So, gambled and failed.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I haven't necessarily failed. I just realised.
2 singles and a double.
Looking for a crit. And
No.
not getting one.
Oof. I'm gonna go first.
Sorry?
I'm gonna go first.
Yeah, I think that probably a pivotal moment.
Well, let's see how the rolls go first. But yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to charge.
Okay.
Because she was here.
If you charge it, can you charge to here?
Yeah, she's only range 1.
Oh yeah, but if you go here, next to me, but not.
Not there.
Yeah. You can
No.
charge,
No, range, only movement 3.
okay.
Yeah.
What heck? There.
That's a lethal hex.
Oh, through the lethal hex.
Yeah.
Remember lethal hex? That's what I say.
Yeah. If only that card still existed. So yeah, we'll do a charge action. So it's 2 dice with a reroll. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right, now he's dead.
He's dead.
So that's primacy because it's your leader.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
one there.
Okay, we can probably call it there. Carry on.
Yeah, fair enough. And in the because of that move action. No, I'm not going to play any cards in the past up. I'm actually thinking about it, so. Whew.
Well, I have got a block left. So I'm going to put great strength on Bushwhacker.
Okay.
And if you've got nothing else,
Nope.
I'm also going to play Victimize.
Okay, I'm going to do. I can't see. Okay, cool.
And then I will first activation. I'll attack with Bushwhacker.
Mhm.
So it's got an extra dice. So it's 3 swords.
Yep.
It's great strength. So it's 2 damage.
Ooh. Soon to be 3, I'm sure.
1 sword.
Okay. He has 1 block, which I don't do.
Okay.
So 3 damage and Baron, I presume.
Sorry?
3 damage coming my way, I presume.
Yeah, I will just push you into lethal hex. Possibly I shouldn't. No, I will. I will.
Okay. I score show of force. I should have scored it before, but it didn't make a difference because I don't have any more cards to draw anyway. I always forget it's a score immediately. Don't know why.
Yeah, it's a tough one. It's a strange one to be scored immediately.
Okay. Any cards for you?
Nothing.
Okay. So then for my second, I'm going to draw a card. And I'm not going to play the card.
Okay. I've got nothing to do. So for my second, I'm going to draw a card 2. So I'm also not going to play.
I'm going to play Ferocious Resistance on our Craig. So he has 3 dice. No, heal 2.
That's just unkind.
It's such a top tier troll card.
You kind of know, if you needed it in a desperate situation, you wouldn't roll any.
No, yeah, it's always the way, isn't it? Yeah.
I mean, I wish I'd kept it now. That was probably a bad move.
Yeah, especially with it caters for people who have high wound fighters, but yeah. Yeah. Any cards for you?
No.
Cool. For my third, I will charge. This is why you play Slip Rock. No? So he is 3 dice looking for swords, and he has ensnare. I get 1 success.
Okay, I need a crit.
Nope.
Not sure. I need defense roll today.
It's 2 damage. Yeah.
That's a dead.
Whew. Okay.
Okay.
No cards for me.
No, I got nothing.
So your third.
My third. Going to just. I'm going to drop gather momentum and take an objective.
Mm-hmm.
Ho ho ho.
Thanks, game.
Mm-hmm.
Any cards in the power step?
No. No.
Nope, none for me. So for my fourth, I'm just going to draw a power card.
Okay.
And I'm going to put Coordinate of Command on Kagra, so she's now on a ridiculous amount of wounds. 7 wounds? 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. So 5 wounds remaining, but yeah.
Okay.
That's me done.
No, I've got nothing.
Okay.
So
And
last go.
yeah,
Sorry.
that's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw away mischievous spirits.
Mm.
Throw away mischievous spirits. Throw away frantic exchange. And put it in the wrong pile. And then just take my last objective.
Oh.
Right. So. And then in the power step.
Yep.
Is it the last power step, or you got no? Yeah, it's the last power step. It doesn't really make any difference. I am just going to play mischievous spirits. We don't have to move them all around. But basically, I'm going to move that one that you're standing on.
It's already desecrated, but
Oh, okay, well I didn't know. I couldn't remember whether you had the objective.
yeah.
So I'm just going to throw it away. Just move it out of the way. I mean, it doesn't really matter where the other ones. I suppose I could move my own person. If you going to move number 1 out of the way.
Yeah, I'll move this one out of the way.
Yeah. I'll move this one to here. That's it.
Yeah, because that doesn't count as one factor, does it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to put Juric Claws on our Craig because I like the fact the fire has ensnare and cleave. That's the only reason why I'm doing it.
You want to defend, you need crits.
Yeah, basically. Not that it matters now.
No.
Okay, any cards for you?
No.
Okay, so then end phase, I went first. I got Glorious Slaughter because there's more than 3 enemy people dead. And that's it.
Okay. You get primacy as well. So
I do, yeah, thank you.
I have scored to the end.
You head on to that.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
For 2. There we go.
There you go. 16-10.
Yeah, well played.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that went well than I feared. Or than I was worried.
Yeah, I mean, I think probably it's inexperience with this deck. I mean, your deck is really nice and efficient, and you obviously turn Kagra into a beast. But I made a couple of mistakes which I think could have made things worse for you. I should have kept Furious Resistance, but I don't understand. This is the problem with picking up a deck off the net, and probably a lesson to me for the next time we do this. That I actually build my own. I don't understand playing to the end with limited draw cards. I had Unnatural Truce, but that means I had to draw another 3 cards and throw everything away. So I couldn't hold on to Ferocious Resistance, otherwise I wouldn't have scored to the end. Maybe I should, but to the end didn't come out. There's also 3. I didn't realise till right before we were going to play this. Adaptive Strategy, the Avatar Risen, and To the End in here, which are all effectively third end phase cards.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And so the potential for bricking is untrue.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it's also got Arm of the Everwinter, which is a surge, which is the one where you have to remove a feature token or flip a feature token. Well,
But you want
because
feature tokens.
Because you've got to use up your cards. I was doing that when I didn't have the objective. So I
Yeah.
think To the End deck is a mistake. That I think probably I would have taken that out and put something else in. Possibly this one for like killing 2 quarries or something, isn't there?
Mhm.
I can't remember what that's called. I probably put that in. But well played.
Thank you.
I think.
Yeah, that went really well. Like I said, it is almost contrast to you, where I'm used to this deck now. I was hunting for Treat Claws, hoping to get it before I charged with Kagra, which is why I did that random draw at the beginning.
But she hit every time, didn't she? So
Yeah, she didn't fail one hit. Yeah, I think I don't think you defended once that game.
I don't think I did, which doesn't help.
No.
But it's only an excuse.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Because dice can make you really, really, like, not fickle, but like facetious. Like, oh, these bloody dice. But at the end of the day, it's the same dice for everyone. It's just, but it's really frustrating when you just don't roll a single defense in the game. And yeah, this would be a deck I would bring to a Grand Clash or whatever, which is the whole point of the series, obviously.
Yeah, it's a nice deck. I like the control aspect of it. I wasn't expecting you to sit back, which caught me out a little bit. But I think unfortunately you kind of have to telegraph that with the way you're setting up. And Hrothgorn's pretty mobile, so that wasn't too bad. But I really like how you were just drawing cards and scoring glory fairly efficiently at the beginning.
Yeah, it was handy.
Was the biggest difference actually. I wasn't scoring very much glory. I wasn't getting through my objective cards, so I was getting a bit bricked up. Whereas you were scoring yours quite freely. Did you get through to the end? Did you score or get through all your objectives?
Yeah, the only one I didn't score was Triumphant Hunt, Raised Realm, and Team Effort. So I scored 9 of my 12.
Yeah, which is pretty good, really, especially against Hrothgorn.
Yeah. I mean, it helped that obviously I managed to pretty much mitigate Hrothgorn. Like, he did kill 2 people, ultimately wrong, but by the time he killed Zarsha, the damage was done and he was juicy, wasn't he? So he's a juicy target. The plan I had when I charged him with knockback was I was going to push you through. I was going to distraction you in.
Yeah.
And I was hoping that would have killed you, but I completely just didn't do my maths correctly whatsoever.
That would have been sweet, and I would have been upset.
Yeah. But I had Nightmare in the Shadows as well, so I was trying to figure out how I could push you through and bump you back in twice, but obviously I've only got 2 pushes.
I played that game. It's really hard to do, isn't it? To actually get somebody through a lethal hex twice in one kind of.
Yeah, especially now that you can't put lethal hexes next to lethal hexes.
Yeah.
Obviously before it would have been very tasty to do, but for obvious reasons they stopped doing that.
Yeah. And that ball with the 3 on the edge.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.